If your season has been up and down, then you are no different to our mid-handicap golfer and every mid-handicap golfer around the world. But today you join us back at Lindrick Golf Club with our mid-handicapper Dave. We are doing a scoring round off the green tees here, the winter course on the 10th hole, 358 yards, stroke index 7. And we're away with the driver. So just before we hit this driver, we've been filming a few videos this morning and Dave has hit some absolute crackers with this driver.
Famous last words.
So you can see on this hole it's 220 yards to get past the bunkers on the right. If Dave aims towards the one up the left hand side, even with a good one, he's not reaching 240. Let's take it away, Dave. Let's just see what I've watched this morning, a stripe show. It's another one. It's gone for a bullet straight one, which is just missing that bunker. And it has. Good shot again, Dave. So, yeah. Dave, handicap up and down, where are we at the moment?
12.7, I think.
12.7. So we have brought the handicap down this year.
I think it was about 14.2 at the start of the season.
Yeah, so it's come down gradually, guys. And we are doing some videos out here today with different clubs. We are talking about what potentially Dave might change in his bag, where he thinks he's struggled this year. We know that it can be technique. These are all things that we're going to be covering this winter. So get in the comments below and let us know what you want to see from Dave. We are going to be testing all new clubs, all new brands, drivers, irons, wedges, fairway woods when we see them and when we get our hands on those clubs. But if you're new to the channel, guys, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Join us on the journey to 100,000. And join us on mid-handicap Dave's journey, because he might be exactly like yourself, a 14 handicap golfer, unsure of what clubs to potentially buy. Well, over the next couple of months we're going to certainly give his insights into those. I'm going to also give my opinions on the new clubs, what could potentially work for you, but also what potentially might not work for you, and are they actually going to help you? Are they better than last year's model? Are they better than your 5-year-old model? That's the big question. Right, Dave, so you flirted with the bunker. We did say up the left towards that one, but
yeah,
it was a good drive.
Thank you.
How far?
142.
142, so out of the rough. It didn't need many more rolls to end up in that trap. So 142, Dave. I'm thinking in these cooler conditions, 6.
Oh, really?
What was you going?
I was going to go 7 hybrid.
Well, you can go 7 hybrid. We can add to your stats of 67% of the time being short of the hole.
No, it's going to make it.
Yep, okay. What have we gone for?
7.
7. All right. Don't listen then, Dave. Why would we change your habits of the last 5 years?
Can't be 5 years, Chris. Oh, that's life, isn't it? That's
Dave trying to muscle a 7 iron there instead of
I've
using
got you in me ear going, no, it should be 6.
Well, we'll go 80 yards further forward, sports fans. So Dave, how far have we got after that flush 7 iron?
64.
64, so that did go 80 yards.
Yeah.
It was a well struck 80 yards, that wasn't it, Dave? Right, club of choice from here. 52?
Yeah, it is.
Which is Dave's Skyforger. Been healthy this morning. Dave's only gone on board the bananas.
That was after being reminded by Mrs. Harrison.
Although we did have a bit of sports mix as well, didn't we?
Because she understands that you forget most things, so...
Yep, I do, Dave. That's what comes with having a 7-month-old baby.
Don't be blaming Betsy, you were like it beforehand, mate.
But that is very true. It's got worse, though. Now we're talking.
Bit of a divot, Chris. What's that about?
I know, unheard of, unseen on the channel. Dave's first divot in 30. How many years have you been playing golf?
32.
32 years. First one. Surprised you're not taking it home and getting it framed. Pin high, lovely flight. Let's see if we can roll it in.
I'll just repair this pitch mark first, Chris.
Oh, pitch there. Bit of check. Fantastic greens here at Lindrick at the moment. Dan and the team doing a fantastic job maintaining the golf course. If you're in the area, you're popping up the M1 and passing junction
31.
31. For Lindrick, 5 minutes, 10 minutes just off there.
A57.
Like a coiled spring ready to strike with this putter. Can he make up for using the wrong club for his second shot?
Oh, I thought I'd got it then.
Roll. I mean, that just shows though, Dave, doesn't it? From 80 yards, what a good short game can do. Obviously, it could get you into a position where you've got a good chance. You've given that a great roll there. Had every chance of going in. That could have been a 4 after what can only be described as a terrible golf shot.
And if you speak to the people who play with me on a regular basis, you know, what you've done throughout my short game has helped keep my handicap somewhere in sort of the low to mid-teens, whereas my longer game would say that I should be somewhere probably 18 or 19.
Yeah, and that's something that we certainly keep working on, but obviously to keep enjoying your game, if you improve certain parts, just like your short game, it can keep your handicap down, keep you enjoying it, keep you coming back for more.
It's a 5.
Right, Dave, so 5 for 4 there.
Yep.
Now onto the par 3, winter tees again here. I haven't played from here for a while. We're saying 144 on Golf Game Book. So what are you saying?
Well, I'm going to try and hit this 7-9 again, Chris.
Okay, right, we'll fail again then, Dave. Let's see it again. I'm optimistic. You have been swinging it well today, but again, it's not going as far. If Dave would listen, it'd just be a very easy 6 from here, but he's going to try and prove us all wrong.
Don't you think a 6 would be just too far though?
Well, you could just make it easy. If you misstrike it, it's still going to be on there. I mean, again, if you misstrike this, it should still get there. Famous last words. The last one went 80 yards, but we'll not remind you of that. And it's not on screen now for everyone to watch.
I don't think I hit much of the ball, did I? It's not
No.
the top quarter, I think.
Yeah, you got a lot of the earth, the big ball. And it's a great strike, Dave. Just left.
Yeah.
That's just trying to maybe hit it a little bit harder, hit that slight pull just to try and prove a point, Dave.
Possibly, Chris, possibly.
When we discussed that obviously Dave's long game and his handicap hasn't come down as much as we want, there's obviously some glaring issues right here. This is a sign that Dave didn't want to see when he's tried to hit it as hard as possible to get a 7-9 there.
What can I say?
That trolley needs to go that way, and Dave needs to take his clubs that way. If we talk about position Z, short-sided, over a couple of ridges, here in the thick rough. So Dave's going to get his lob wedge here. And realistically from here, guys, we just want to get on the green. Even if Dave went there into the middle of the green, it wouldn't be a bad place. We've got to limit the damage. What he doesn't want to do is go in there, or on the A57. So, specialist club here. We've got a nice white KBS shaft in this 64 degree. Plenty of bounce. Just getting rid of some of the autumnal leaves. We are middle of November here. Course in fantastic condition. Well,
Not too bad from there, Chris, I don't think.
No, it didn't go where I said and into that thicker stuff. We've now got a relatively straightforward bump and run. A 4 is going to be a good score. Okay, so it would be a fantastic 4 if we do get up and down from here after selecting that elusive 7-iron. And that is another example of a cracking little short game. Nicely done. So 1 over the handicap, Dave. But we're on to the 12th hole here. Fantastic par 4 here. What's the club of choice you're going with here, Dave?
I'm going with the Zexio Hybrid.
Yeah, I was going to say, it does run out, and I will put on the side of the screen now Golf Game Book so you can see. A 332 yard hole. To run out's around about 210, so that is perfect for this club right here. Which we have got a video coming very soon with the 3 clubs that Dave says are irreplaceable going into 2026. But the others even are up for discussion. Not the ball flight or the gap that I saw, Dave.
No, me, but it's down there.
But look at that, keep going. Certainly shows a forgiveness in the most expensive club in your bag, Dave. Yeah. That's done a cracking job here on the 12th. That certainly shows there's no pictures on scorecards.
Position here, Chris. I mean, it's exactly the position I planned.
Yeah, exactly.
Not how it was supposed to get there.
Well, we've got a perfect angle into this green, 1 over par. What can we do? Right, how far have we got, Dave?
Well, 141, but playing 137.
It seems it's that club again, Dave.
It does, doesn't it, Chris?
You know that for the... Well, it's downhill, downwind. Still going 7?
I'd probably go 8 if I'm honest, but...
Right. Well, you just... I mean, you're not listening anyway, Dave, so you might as well just pick what you want.
Well, I'm going 8, but what do you think I should hit, Chris?
I'm not going to confirm or deny anything until you've hit it.
Typical commentator then.
And then I'll tell you what you should have hit. Right, good routine. Middle of the green.
Not my best, Chris. But I think it's on.
It was.
And now it's off.
Yep, a little bit low, a little bit out to the right. If you'd hit an easy 7, we could have started it online. So it worked its way around. We're still on this finely mown fringe here. And we've got an uphill putt, Dave, so it's not a bad place to be. Try and get out of here with 2 putts. We'll either get a shot on here. It's all about pace here. Been slowing up in the winter, so think about it. It's not about hitting it harder. It's about swinging the putter a little bit further, or just putting a little bit more tempo into that swing. Don't just try and hit it harder. That's often when you catch the ground, you miss hit it. That's not what we want to see Dave do. That is why, for all of you asking why doesn't Dave chip, because that's all he needs to do there. Much easier than trying to get the strike and control in spin. And although some very different shots down this hole, it's going to be a fantastic 4, Dave.
Well, there was one good shot.
Yeah.
That was the first putt.
Correct. And we should be back to level. So 13th hole from the winter tees, playing 403 yards. Right to the bunkers is Dave's line. I mean, I did say right, maybe not that far right, but that'll be absolutely fine there, Dave. Yep. It might be that Zexio up the hill, but it's fine. Right. Down here now, right hand side. Long way to go, so over 200 yards, so we're just trying here to get as close as possible to the green, and we're chipping, but we do get a shot on here. So never fear, Dave. It's played as a par 5, and if you're watching this and thinking about it, don't try and overhit these shots. Because even that, although not Dave's best strike, it's up there.
Yeah.
It's up there in the fairway. We've got a pitch shot on. We don't need to try and hit this as hard as possible, top it, thin it, and not get where we need. So, not a bad position here. How far?
53.
53. So again here, it's all about getting this ball on the green, having a chance to 2-putt. We've got a shot, so let's use it. So Dave's listening to Sam Torrance here. Winter rules here, guys, so if anyone's thinking if you're from a different country than the UK, this is what happens when it does get, even here Lindrick, where the course is still in fine condition. A lot of mud on the golf ball, so we can clean in place, but we can also still have a scoring round. And that should be pretty good, Dave.
Thank you.
Nice swing. So yet again, Dave, we talk about a good short game. A good drive off there down the right hand side, not your best second, but in play into a perfect position.
It was a stupid shot for me second, really, Chris. I was just trying to hit it too hard.
Yeah, again, even though I said don't hit it too hard, Dave decided to go with it. But short game has set you up again with an outside chance to par, which is, that's all we want to do, is give ourselves outside chances or chances, and at worst here you're going to come out with a 5 for 4.
Oh, it never turned.
Ooh. Again, great pace, great roll, Dave. It had a chance.
Just didn't turn, Chris.
No.
Gutted.
Again, winter greens maybe a little bit slower, not as much movement. Let's tap that in.
No, I'll mark it in.
Take your time, there's no rush, Dave. Not on this fine November's morning.
You know, it's lovely for November, to be fair, isn't it?
It is, we can't complain at this weather. Good 5. So on to the 14th hole, par 5. 518 yards on the winter course. Dave does get a shot here. You can see some bunkers a long way down on the left, so it's just about getting off the tee and then getting into position. Look at that imbalance. It's been a display today, Dave, with the driver.
Thank you.
Will it be one of those clubs that stays in your bag? That's a video coming out very soon.
I really do have to think about it, don't I?
Because you've hit a smorgasbord of good drives today.
Thank you.
So Dave, the stripe show continues. Another fantastic drive.
Thank you.
It's now about getting it in position for a scoring iron. So this is where, obviously, how often do you practice your scoring irons? Are you somebody who does or doesn't? Because this is where, obviously, you need to be sharp with those. If you're a mid-handicap golfer, improving your mid to low irons could certainly help you lower those scores next season. It's all good hitting your driver well, but if you can't hit the green from 130 yards, we're adding shots. Right, bit out of balance.
Not the best, but it's fine.
Yep, not a bad angle into the green. I know you didn't mean it, but we'll take the positives. In line with the 150, so let's see what we've actually got into the green, Dave. Let's use your range finder. Let's try and hit this rather large green.
155.
155, 6 iron?
Yep.
I was waiting for him to say I'll just hit the 7 iron again.
Now, Chris.
Try and get an extra 40 yards out of it. Good shot.
Go. Stop. One of them. Stop.
Well, it's pin high, Dave. It's a long putt. We'll take it.
Yep.
Right, Dave. So, pass pin high. Good shot. 2 putts would be a good result here. Obviously, probably 50 feet away. Let's see what you can do. Has it got the pace? He has got the pace again. That's a fantastic putt from there, Dave.
Thank you.
Just showing how good that arm lock has been for you. Pace-wise, exceptional. 3 putts down, 2 putts up. And scores improving. Right, on to the 15th hole here, par 4. Dave's 100 handicap so far. Driver is out again after the display so far. This is only one place, Dave. Ooh.
Miss it. Yep.
I think it's just short, Dave.
So do I.
It's either just short or just in. Right, there we are, short. It was a little bit high on the face there. Again, a nice towering draw. Look-wise, it looked good. Or looks-wise. 145, downhill. It's this 7 hybrid that seems to have been used on nearly every hole here today.
Yeah, I think we'll have to leave it in bag, Chris.
I think we will.
Bit right.
Yeah, but great launch, Dave. Should be right fringe of the green.
Yeah.
Not a bad place to be with a shot. Great shot there from Dave, just on the fringe, another long putt, but nothing the Golf Punk arm lock can't sort. Right Dave, I was just saying, good for distance. It did catch that down slope again. I did get that in there as well, but good shot. Now a little bit more arm lock action, so shorter than on the last at least. Can we get another 2-putt? Odds would be against Dave here.
Ah, short. It's not that short, is it? It's just bad read.
No, just moved a little bit more than you thought there, Dave. Certainly a tester left. Right.
Come on, David.
It's even thrown David in there like Sam Torrance. Great roll. Oh, it's pace, Dave.
Robbed.
It's in the jaws.
Damn.
It's a 5 for 4. 16th hole, par 5, 4-6-1 here on the winter course. Stroke index 17, no shot for Dave. Driver's out again. It's another towering draw, Dave. Just a little bit high on the face maybe, but it's another fairway.
Yeah, it's very high on the face.
Another fairway found.
It's down there.
Not the longest due to the height of that on the face, but we're again plotting our way down here. It's a good 3-shotter.
Yeah, it is now.
Zexio up. Great shot, Dave.
Thank you.
One of your best today, that.
Yep.
Tremendous. Right, so a good shot here for Dave. We've got 91 yards, you've got your wedge. And we're going to go right to the flag here, so a lot of people go straight at that, but you can see just the bunker there. Let's go between the flag and that silver birch for Dave. Well,
No, don't go in a bunker.
I wasn't thinking about that bunker, Dave. Ooh, I think it's just short of the bunker, Dave.
I think it is, yeah.
Not where we was planning.
No, not at all.
So we stayed just short. It's actually a pretty straightforward chip here, so with Dave's normal short game, this could be an up and down for us. It's a nice chip. Keep going. Pretty good in the summer, Dave.
Yeah, I
I'd have had
landed
a
it exactly
great
where I
chance.
wanted to land it, to be fair, Chris. It just didn't release how I expected.
No, just died ever so slightly, but again, we have a chance.
Oh.
Never in doubt. Great save there, Dave. So we're on to the 17th hole. We've got 393 yards off the winter hole. Stroke index 3. Another striped drive down the middle, Dave.
Don't know what's going on, Chris.
The best performance I've ever seen with a driver today.
What, by anybody or just me?
Just you, Dave, just
Okay,
you.
okay.
Calm down. Another fairway, and Dave, how far do we have?
180.
180?
Yeah, definitely 180.
How far?
180.
180 to the flag, which is right there. So, what we're saying here, Dave, obviously, is it 5 hybrid?
I think I'm going to go 5 because with it being downhill, I'm just a bit worried that Zexio would go too far.
Yep, let's go 5 hybrid. That is a great swing, Dave. Very unlucky there.
Doesn't really run on, but
No.
it was a safe shot, I think, wasn't it?
Great shot. Right, very unlucky there, Dave. Just landed into that upslope, didn't it?
Yeah.
Which killed it straight away. If it was a yard shorter, that would have kicked on close, but
Never mind.
we're certainly putting the arm lock through its paces today.
Yeah.
I think we've got about 70 feet this time.
Looked well in the air.
It did look good in the air straight off that, didn't it? Well, Work to be done again, but you do get a shot on this hole, Dave.
Yeah. No.
Ooh. Aggressive, Dave. Went for it. Good putt. Final hole and Dave's biggest nemesis. Right there. It was actually that one that you struck last time, Dave. But how far?
I don't know, I've not measured it yet.
Oh, all right, sorry. Just thought you were just taking it all in, Dave. Just admiring the clubhouse.
I was simply going to go with the Zexio if I'm honest.
I pretty much think that's what it is. Probably got 190.
181.
Wind off the right, uphill slightly, so it's the Zexio, not the drive. I know you've hit that well, Dave, but put it back. And we are going to be talking through Dave's bags very soon, guys, on the channel. We are going to be talking about the 3 clubs that he believes are irreplaceable in that bag.
I believe, so that makes it sound as though you don't agree, Chris.
Well, you know, we might have a few different opinions in that video that will be on next week. We are filming that shortly. Which clubs do you think will stay in Dave's bag or should stay in Dave's bag? Or does he just need to practice a bit more? Put a bit of effort in. What a shot, Dave.
Oh, come on now.
Go on, go on. Now we're talking. Look at him. He's got the teapot pose back and he's on the green.
You see, there's
They'll all be
none of
talking
these in
about
between
you.
me and the green. That's
No, they'll all be talking about you there in the Ryder Cup bar. What a player. Look at him, chomping at the bit to knock this in for a 2.
Oof.
I've just got your pitch mark. We're just back there past those ropes.
That's fine, I don't care where it was.
Exactly, there's no pictures on a scorecard, Dave, is
I
there?
don't care where the pitch mark is, Chris.
Right, let's get this rattled home, Dave. I don't think I've made many 2s as a member here. Maybe 1. So this is to equal my record. And if that's not a record you want to get, Dave, I don't know what is.
Another all-in-one would be good, Chris.
Well, yeah, true. Right, come on then.
It's got a chance. It's got a chance. Yes, get in there.
Fired up with
Get
that, Dave.
in.
Look at that. For 2 under par, I believe, here at Lindrick. And what I think will be the last scoring round of the year for Dave. So we're going to be testing a lot of golf clubs. What do you want to see him test? And check out next week's video, guys, with certain clubs that he thinks are irreplaceable in his bag. But Dave, well done, you've equalled my record.
Thank you very much.
You've peaked in life now.
Pleased with that. I can retire happy.